Hi, I'm Chris Johnston from Work Visa Lawyers, and welcome to our Australian immigration videos. We are one of Australia's largest immigration law firms and have a team of immigration lawyers and registered migration agents who can help you. Work Visa Lawyers is proud to be a multilingual company with lawyers and agents who can speak Mandarin, Vietnamese, Punjabi, Portuguese, and Tagalog. If you would like us to help you, please hit subscribe and the bell to get notified of our latest videos. Today's video will talk about the 888 visa, which is an application for Australian permanent residency. The permanent business visa 888 is the second stage of the temporary Australian business visa, the 188. The 888 visa allows business owners, entrepreneurs, and investors to continue their activity as Australian permanent residents. Holding PR is also the path to Australian citizenship. Through the 888, you'll be able to secure permanent residency for your entire family. One of the most significant things about gaining PR is that you can purchase any property without the foreign tax, which is at 7.5%. We also hear a lot from our clients that gaining permanent residence enables their children to go to university at a much more affordable rate. So let's talk about the 888 visa. To apply for this visa, you must already be holding a business visa subclass 188. If you're looking for suitable options, please look at Business Visa Compare to work out whether you can apply for the 188. The 4 streams for the 888 are the same streams as there are for the 188 visa. Each stream has its own requirements to be met for the permanent residency application. For example, the Business Innovation stream for the 888A requires the visa holder to manage the business and reach eligible annual turnover rates. The Investor stream for the 188B and the 188C will ask for the person to maintain their investment. Please follow the link above for details for the criteria for each stream. I'm now going to go into those criteria a little further. The Business Innovation stream, the 188A to the 888A. This visa lets holders of the 188 continue their business activities in Australia for up to 5 years. Once you've achieved the 888 visa, you will be able to change the business or open another business in Australia. There are certain residential requirements and business turnover requirements for an 888A visa. You'll need to buy or establish a business in Australia whilst holding a 188A. Your business in Australia needs to meet the turnover requirement of at least $300,000 in the year for the 12 months immediately before you apply for the 888. You must also satisfy 2 out of the 3 asset and employee requirements for the last 12 months prior to lodgement. To know more details, please book an appointment to speak to one of our migration professionals, the Investor or the 188B, 888B. This lets visa holders in the subclass 188 in the Investor stream stay up to 5 years in Australia. It lets you continue your investment activities in Australia. You are required to hold your investment in Australia for the whole time that you hold a 188 visa. If you were invited to apply for the 188B visa on or after July 2021, you would have to have invested $2.5 million in a complying investment. Otherwise, you must have had a designated investment of $1.5 million. You also need to meet the residence requirement of at least 2 years out of 3 or 4 years, depending on what time you were invited. Please note, the COVID concessions can apply for certain applicants. It's suggested you seek professional advice to confirm your best pathway. The Significant Investor, or SIV, 188C or 888C. Holders of the SIV 188 can stay in Australia for up to 5 years. Please remember that there is no age or business experience requirements to apply for the 188C visa. Once you've been granted permanent residency through the 888 visa, it's optional if you keep your investment or you change the investment. While you have an investment in Australia, you can choose to change it between different funds. To be granted an 888, you will need to hold the investment for at least 3 years before you can apply for the 888. You will need to live in Australia for at least 40 days per year cumulatively before you apply. The SIV visa requires less active work or is a more passive investment than is the 188A, and for that reason, some people prefer it. The Entrepreneur or 188E, 888E. This visa lets you stay in Australia for up to 5 years. It lets you continue your entrepreneurial activities in Australia whilst holding the temporary visa. You are able to switch your ideas or commercial ventures once you've qualified for permanent residency through the 888E. The requirements for this stream for the 888 stage are not simple. Besides meeting the residence requirements and holding the visa for a certain period of time, you must satisfy the successful record of entrepreneurial activities. This will include in relation to your entrepreneurial business. You will need to show either 2 key success factors or 1 key success factor and 3 supporting success factors. Please see a list of these success factors above. Despite having some complicated criteria at the 888 stage, the entrepreneur visa is proving to be quite popular. This is because it does not have any requirements in relation to a level of investment and is really based on having a good or unique idea. As such, it's very attractive to many people. Please note that there was some trouble in travelling to Australia during the COVID pandemic, and there are different COVID concessions for each stream. Once you have your 888 visa granted, there will be no specific requirements in relation to ongoing business management. Are you interested in the business visa program? We have a team of experienced migration agents and lawyers who can help you navigate the complexities of business visas. Please like and subscribe to encourage us to make more videos. If you have any questions, please feel free to leave a comment below or send us an email. Thanks for watching.